Simon Cowell had an enormous diva-style strop during last night's Britain's Got More Talent, May 29, after David Walliams made a cheeky joke. "Okay, we're joking too," as was Simon, who was just playing at being offended when his Britain's Got Talent co-star David took the opportunity to poke fun at him. David, Amanda and Alicia Dixon were all appearing on BGMT after the results show and were asked some questions about Simon by host Stephen Mulhern, writing their answers on individual whiteboards. Advertisement. Continue reading below. First off, when he was a little boy, what did Simon want to do for a living? Before his judging colleagues even had chance to respond, Simon already had a feeling where this might be going, hiding his face and trying not to laugh. "Oh, I know where this is going," he sighed. None of them correctly guessed. Simon wanted to be a film producer, for the record, so it was on to question 2, what does he think his best attribute is? While Amanda and Alicia opted for chest and smile, respectively, David answered, his penis. "It is not, and this is what Simon made of that. I'm not even answering it," he added when Stephen pressed him for a response. And finally, Stephen asked the judges who would be deputy to Simon as head judge, and the group wrote their answers on individual whiteboards. Related, Declan Donnelly apologizes as Britain's Got Talent semi-final is interrupted by stage invader. Both Alicia and Amanda wrote themselves down, but David opted to joke, Amanda, because they did it. Advertisement. Continue reading below. You've crossed the line. Simon, whose girlfriend Lauren Silverman was in the audience, replied, and Amanda didn't seem totally impressed with David's attempted joke either, pointing out that her husband Chris was in the building. "Christopher's upstairs, for God's sake," she told him. "You really are a smutty little man," Simon retorted. "Get out. Just get out. It's good, because I've got dinner with Russell Crowe," said David, glancing at his watch and, briefly, leaving the stage. And it looks like Simon went to have a quiet word at the end of the Judge A segment, too. Speaking of Russell Crowe, the Gladiator star has clearly had enough of Hollywood, opting to take in a Britain's Got Talent semi-final instead. Last night's BGT show genuinely featured Crowe in the audience, alongside comedian Jimmy Carr and actress Samantha Barks, and fans were understandably confused when they spotted Maximus Russell Crowe in the flesh. Going through to this week's BGT final so far are singers Don J. Dakers and Callum Courtney, comedian Lost Voice guy and singing group The D-Day Darlings. Britain's Got Talent airs live all this week on ITV, with semi-final shows at 7:30 p.m. and 9 p.m. The grand finale airs on Sunday, June 3 from 7:30.